Florence Scovel Shinn quotes and wisdom to create your dream life. 1. No man is your enemy, no man is your friend, every man is your teacher. 2. Infinite Spirit, open the way for my great abundance. 3. Today is a day of completion, I give thanks for this perfect day, miracle shall follow miracle and wonders shall never cease. 4. Gratitude is the law of increase, and complaint is the law of decrease. 5. Change your thoughts, and in the twinkling of an eye, all your conditions change. Your world is a world of crystallized ideas, crystallized words. Sooner or later, you reap the fruits of your words and thoughts. 6. The game of life is a game of boomerangs. Our thoughts, deeds and words return to us sooner or later with astounding accuracy. 7. All that is mine by divine right is now released and reaches me in great avalanches of abundance, under grace in miraculous ways. 8. Your word is your wand, the words you speak create your own destiny. 9. My good now flows to me in a steady, unbroken, ever-increasing stream of success, happiness, and abundance. 10. I do not limit God by seeing limitation in myself. With God and myself all things are possible. 11. Infinite Spirit, open the way for my great abundance. I am an irresistible magnet for all that belongs to me by divine right. 12. I have a magical work in a magical way. I give magical service for magical pay. 13. The game of life is a game of boomerangs. Our thoughts, deeds and words return to us sooner or later with astounding accuracy. 14. If you do not run your subconscious mind yourself, someone else will run it for you. 15. There is a supply for every demand. 16. Unexpected doors fly open, unexpected channels are free, and endless avalanches of abundance are poured out upon me, under grace in perfect ways. 17. There is a place that you are to fill and no one else can fill, something you are to do, which no one else can do. 18. Words and thoughts are a tremendous vibratory force, ever molding man's body and affairs. 19. Intuition is a spiritual faculty and does not explain, but simply points the way. 20. The subconscious mind has no sense of humor and people often joke themselves into unhappy experiences. 21. Every person is a golden link in the chain of my good. 22. Now is the appointed time. Today is the day of my amazing good fortune. 23. I have a wonderful joy in a wonderful way, and my wonderful joy has come to stay. 24. Happiness and health must be earned by absolute control of the emotional nature. 25. You must live fully in the now, to make your dreams come true. 26. There is no separation in divine mind, therefore, I cannot be separated from the love and companionship which are mine by divine right. 27. Giving opens the way for receiving. 28. Endless good now comes to me in endless ways. 29. What man condemns in others, he attracts to himself. 30. What is really yours? The blessings you bring to yourself, through your spoken or silent word, the things you see with your inner eye. 31. Every great work, every big accomplishment, has been brought into manifestation through holding to the vision, and often just before the big achievement, comes apparent failure and discouragement. 32. When you send out real love will return to you. 33. Man's word is his wand filled with magic and power. Man comes into the world financed by God, with all that he desires or requires already on his pathway. This supply is released through faith and the spoken word. If thou canst believe, all things are possible. 34. Perfect self-expression will never be labor, but of such absorbing interest that it will seem almost like play. 35. Fear and impatience demagnetize. Poise magnetizes. 36. The Chinese say that water is the most powerful element, because it is perfectly non-resistant. It can wear away a rock, and sweep all before it. 37. There are no lost opportunities in divine mind. As one door shuts, another door is opened. 38. Owing to the vibratory power of words, whatever man voices, he begins to attract. 39. You will be a failure until you impress the subconscious with the conviction you are a success. This is done by making an affirmation which clicks. 40. The trouble with most people is that they want to know the way and the channels beforehand. They want to tell Supreme Intelligence just how their prayers should be answered. They do not trust the wisdom and ingenuity of God. 41. If one asks for success and prepares for failure, one will get the situation one has prepared for. 42. Man can only receive what he sees himself receiving. 43. So long a man resists a situation, he will have it with him. 44. When man can wish without worrying, every desire will be instantly fulfilled. 45. Man can change his conditions by changing his words. 46. Although some people think that life is a battle, it is actually a game of giving and receiving. 47. I only desire that which infinite intelligence desires, through me. I claim that which is mine by divine right, and under grace in a perfect way. 48. No man gives to himself, but himself, and no man takes away from himself, but himself. 49. Most people consider life a battle, but it is not a battle, it is a game. 50. Man must prepare for the thing he has asked for, when there isn't the slightest sign of it in sight. 51. Whatever man feels deeply or images clearly, is impressed upon the subconscious mind, and carried out in minutest detail. 52. When man can wish without worrying, every desire will be instantly fulfilled. 53. Man can change his conditions by changing his words. 54. You must live fully in the now, to make your dreams come true. 55. Intuition is a spiritual faculty, and does not explain, but simply points the way. 56. All power is given man, through right thinking, to bring his heaven upon his earth, and this is the goal of the game of life. 57. Whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap. This means that whatever man sends out in word or deed, will return to him. What he gives, he will receive. 58. Prayer is telephoning to God, and intuition is God telephoning to you. 59. Bills should be paid cheerfully, all money should be sent forth fearlessly, and with a blessing. 60. No man is a success in business unless he loves his work. 61. Unforgiveness is the most prolific cause of disease. It will harden arteries or liver, and affect the eyesight. In its train are endless ills. 62. Never do today what intuition says to do tomorrow. 63. We cannot always control our thoughts, but we can control our words, and repetition impresses the subconscious, and we are then the master of the situation. 64. A man can change his conditions by changing his words. Any man who does not know the power of the word is behind the times. 65. All that you require is already on your pathway, but you must be wide awake to your good to bring it into your manifestation. 66. The simple rules are fearless faith, non-resistance, and love. 67. You combine with what you vibrate to, so let us all now vibrate to success, happiness, and abundance. 68. Listening within and trusting the wisdom you hear is the first step to changing your life for the better. 69. Bless your enemy, and you will rob him of his ammunition. His arrows will be transmuted into blessings. This law is true of nations as well as individuals. Bless a nation, send love and goodwill to every inhabitant, and it is robbed of its power to harm. 70. A man can change his conditions by changing his words. Any man who does not know the power of the word is behind the times. 71. Hope looks forward. Faith knows it has already received and acts accordingly. 72. So long a man resists a situation, he will have it with him. 73. When one has made his demands upon the universal, he must be ready for surprises. Everything may seem to be going wrong, when in reality, it is going right. 74. We cannot always control our thoughts, but we can control our words, and repetition impresses the subconscious, and we are then the master of the situation. 75. The simple rules are fearless faith, non-resistance, and love. 76. Listening within and trusting the wisdom you hear is the first step to changing your life for the better. 77. We should have signs in the subways and shops, watch your thoughts. Watch your words. 78. Make an affirmation immediately upon waking. For example, "That will be done this day. Today is a day of completion. I give thanks for this perfect day. Miracle shall follow miracle and wonders shall never cease." Make this a habit, and one will see wonders and miracles come into his life. 79. There is no separation in divine mind, therefore, I cannot be separated from the love and companionship which are mine by divine right. 80. Man's supply is inexhaustible and unfailing when fully trusted, but faith or trust must precede the demonstration. 81. Ye have no need to fight, stand ye still, and see the salvation of the Lord. 82. Through his spoken word, man is continually making laws for himself. 83. The divine plan unfolds through following intuition. 84. Poise is power. 85. After man knows the truth, he cannot be too careful of his words. 86. It would not be necessary to make an affirmation more than once if one had perfect faith. 87. Nothing stands between man and his highest ideals and every desire of his heart, but doubt and fear. 88. The superconscious mind is the God mind within each man, and is the realm of perfect ideas. 89. A keen observer of life once said, "No man can fail, if some one person sees him successful." Such is the power of the vision, and many a great man owed his success to a wife, or sister, or a friend who believed in him and held without wavering to the perfect pattern. 90. The perfect plan includes health, wealth, love and perfect self-expression. This is the square of life, which brings perfect happiness. 91. All things whatsoever ye ask in prayer, believing, ye shall receive. You must act as if you had already received. 92. Wisdom's ways are ways of pleasantness, and all her paths are peace. 93. Man should receive gracefully the bread returning to him upon the water. Freely ye have given, freely ye shall receive. 94. There is an old saying that man only dares use his words for three purposes: to heal, bless or prosper. What man says of others will be said of him, and what he wishes for another, he is wishing for himself. 95. The only person to change is yourself. As you change, all the conditions around you will change. People will change. When you are undisturbed by a situation, it falls away of its own weight. 96. I am always under direct inspiration, I make right decisions, quickly. 97. There are three departments of the mind: the subconscious, conscious, and superconscious. 98. For right conditions divine love now dissolves, and dissipates every wrong condition in my mind, body, and affairs. Divine love is the most powerful chemical in the universe, and dissolves everything which is not of itself. 99. As man becomes spiritually awakened, he recognizes that any external inharmony is the correspondence of mental inharmony. If he stumbles or falls, he may know he is stumbling or falling in consciousness. 100. The light of light streams through my mind, body, and affairs, revealing all in divine order. My heart is a happy heart, a fearless heart, a forgiving heart, a kind heart, in its right place, doing its right work. If your purpose is to create a great life for yourself, please watch this video again and again in different times at least for 21 days. Thank you so much for watching. Please, like, subscribe, comment and share. Success with love.